Well, Grady, you sent everybody home. Does that mean you think that he won't strike again?
I believe that that's a good suggestion. I know you got a lot of questions to ask, so sure do. Sit down here and ask away and let's get this thing going.
Mind if I take a few notes here?
Right ahead, that's what you're here for. Camera working?
I'm having a little problem with that camera there. It's something to do with the flash.
I noticed that...
I can't get the proper equipment in this town, so, you know, I should have brought more, but I didn't think about it.
Well, you know what? I noticed when Maybelle had her spell, and that you were trying to take pictures, and it kind of bothered me that the flash wasn't going off. I mean, what kind of reporter have I got here?
Well, what I've done here is I've slowed my speed down on the shutter so I can hopefully get some images there. I noticed that I might be having to slow them down a bit, but I think I've got some good images.
Another thing too that might be okay, there are some pictures I want you to get, and there's some that I'm reluctant to get, of you to get. Like for instance, when you didn't, I'm glad the camera didn't go off when you were shooting Vern, because that was a gruesome thing and I didn't want him pictured that way. So I'm glad that happened. Anyway, you got a question?
Is there a softer side of Cather?
You know, my mama raised me, and she passed on a few years ago. Playing the piano was the only thing that got me through.
Play beautifully.
Oh well, I've had to sacrifice my piano playing to have these beautiful long fingernails.
You know, I bet you could tell me a whole lot about the preaching business, and my readers would be very interested.
I can tell you that that little girl frightens me to death. And perhaps it is for this reason that I'd be much obliged if you would remain close by my side throughout this ordeal.
What would it be in it for me?
I should think closeness has its own reward. I'm talking very close. There must be some insects in here. There sure is.
Well, Joe Bob called and said that he was on his way out here. Said for not anybody to leave until he got out here.
Yeah, you know, Joe Bob's getting more and more like Columbo every day.
Who's this young lady?
I'm Kathy Gilbert. I'm the wife of the televangelist Bertie Gilbert.
I see.
I'm sure we can count on you for a contribution.
Well, these investigations get more interesting every day.
They sure are.
I need to be alone with my prayers. Is there somewhere I can go to ask our Lord for guidance?
Yes, Kathy, your room is ready.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I'll mosey around the house a while, Grady, if you don't mind. I'm making the stairs and everything beyond the crime scene. I don't want anything up there disturbed.
I wasn't expecting you.
You know damn well you were expecting me. way to go, all that anticipation and no cigar.
I have a feeling that's the story of Joe Bob's life.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait! I've told Joe Bob time and time again.
Yeah. How you doing, Tater?
I came too far.
You got here awful fast, Tater. Glad you did, though.
Well, I was coming down here to help him investigate.
You, not many left out at the station anymore.
Oh no, I'm acting sheriff these days.
Congratulations.
Except, well, you know, there's nails down
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh, the dispatcher.
Yeah, the dispatch.
She dispatched quite a few, I think.
Yes, she has. I'm not one lucky.
Oh, she
but,
never-
but I'm married.
Oh, that's right.
Hello, Grady, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Who's that nice babe in the bed?
The baby's my wife, son.
Oh, I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Reverend Bertie Gilbert from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Reverend Bertie. Nice to meet you. Sorry we meet under these
Yeah.
conditions. You know, my wife's a big fan. Sends you money every month. She was really mad at you when you divorced women.
Well, that was a mistake. I hope that your wife and you will forgive me, and the Lord will forgive me. And if your wife's, you know, if she feels like it, if she wants to keep sending that money, I'll appreciate it.
Tater, you gonna do any investigating?
I don't see a reason to investigate. Looks like the curse of old Purdy.
You mean Purdy Killbaker?
Yep.
Well, I guess that's it then. We can leave.
Orphanage made arrangements for these children to come over and pass out candy to the patients.
Let's just have two at a time. I don't want all these kids again.
Trick or treat.
Trick
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. What's wrong with you? Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
And you're laughing.
Get away from me. All of you! Get! Get away from me now! Worthless young'uns! Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. No, I don't want to go in there.